Hey everybody, welcome to volume day number 38. You've made it to a chest and back day today. We are going to be doing pretty much low volume. I have a set of 30-pound dumbbells and a set of 35-pound dumbbells. You'll also need a pull-up bar. As always, if you don't have a pull-up bar, feel free to grab a resistance band and do lat pulls this way. So you'd loop a band around an anchor point, hinge forward, pull back so that you're getting those lats in your upper back. And then if you don't have that, then just grab some weights and you can do a similar move with your weights, trying to just get into that upper back and your lats similarly to how you would do a pull-up. One of my clients also told me they just do the same motion with an overhead press, and that's fine too. If you have a foam roller, please grab that, and we're going to start with that today. Go ahead and lie on your back, set your roller on your mid back, right below your shoulder blades, and then just roll up and down. If you don't have a foam roller, you can be hitting up some cat-cow, child's pose, thoracic twist, a lot of the normal kind of warm-up movements and ranges of motion that we go through. Go ahead and grip into that core. You want to support always what's going on in that low back and your pelvis. Got our hips up off the ground, so keep it there. You'll know where you're a little tight or a little sore, need a little bit more time on the roller, so just enjoy that. My upper back for sure. All right, and then we're going to turn the roller. If you have a longer one, it actually works a little better. But turn it so that you can be lying on it parallel to your body. And then get your back to line down it so that your spine is running right alongside or on top of the roller. Then open those arms out. You can support your head. You can open them out wide. Just get that chest to open, get the shoulders to roll back and down. Maybe a little more roll, side to side. And then take your arms behind you and then rotate them down, then behind, rotate down, behind, and then rotate. All right, let's go ahead and sit up. And we're going to take a little bit of a twist. Extend your left leg long, right leg crosses over the left, and then take a little twist. Feel my glutes a little from yesterday. And this one, not crazy sore, but definitely feel that we did the work. And then switch to the other side. Sore is good, but sore is not always going to happen, especially the more consistent that you become with your workouts. And if you're, keeping consistent with certain styles of moves, you can get a little tight. You can feel like you got some work done for sure, but you're not always going to be sore. And that's a good thing. It's fine. All right, let's go ahead and come up. We're going to go through a quick body weight, just range of motion, and then we're going to get started. Okay, so we're going to go 6 suitcase rows. I'm going to be challenging myself with my 35s, at least to start. So your elbows are going to come up nice and tight, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Make sure that you're not really thinking too much about your elbows, but more pay attention to that upper middle back. From there, we're going to go 6 pull-ups. So I'm going to use my strap still. Maybe someday I'll get off the strap, but for now I'm going to stay with that. And then we're going to do drop push-ups. Okay, so your drop push-up means that you're going to start all the way from your belly. We're going to go 10 of these. Tuck in through that chin, keeping that core strong, your quads strong. So you're going to push up all the way from the ground, drop all the way back in. You got to let that chest release down, roll those shoulders back and down, and then press. So we're going to go for 10 of those. All right. Remember, when we have heavier sets, it's good to take your time, get everything set up, make sure that the body's in gear, make sure that you're using the appropriate muscle groups. All right, here we go. Get that stack first. I still continue to see some of my longtime clients struggle with getting that back flat. So focus on that flat, flat back. Pull, but feel that upper middle back. 4, 5, strong core, and 6. All right, now we're going to move on to 6 pull-ups. Get that foot pushed in. Pull-ups are super great for your core as well. Be in control of your drop. Get that flexion and build both directions of your move. 5, 6. All right, now we're going to hit up that drop push-up. All right, tuck in that chin. Elbows kind of at a 45-degree angle. Feel your back brace first. Then you're going to get that push through the chest all the way. 2. Trying to keep your hips tucked under. So that the core has to stay strong. There's 6, 7. Tuck, tuck, tuck through that core. 8. 9. 10. Definitely tougher. Getting that full extension, elbows pulling in. All right. Gear up for that suitcase row. Open up the chest. We're going to go for 6 rounds. Not really worried about how high the elbows come, but more about squeezing those shoulder blades together. Three, 2, 1. Whew. Can tell those rows are definitely wearing me out before I'm even on my pull-up bar. So always a challenge, new challenge. All right, here we go for 10. 1, 2. 8. Dropping on my toes, coming up on my knees now. Got too much sway in my low back. It's not what I'm here for. I don't just want to check it off. I want to do it right. Okie doke. Set 3. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Make sure that your body isn't moving. It's just that pinch. Back to your pull-ups. Make sure I'm ready. Get into that back. 6. Woo. All right. Back to our drop push-ups. As many as you can. Eight. Feel those shoulder blades hinge together, getting into the back as well. 10. All right. 3 down. We have 4, 5, 6. Mind to muscle. Get the application. Lower your weight if you're not feeling the back. You've got to find the right muscles. 6. Three, 2, I'm losing it. 1. It's good. It's good though. Finding the tough. Get into that chest. 2. 4. See if you can get your chest to drop right between your thumbs. Should be feeling your core quite a lot as well. 8. 9. Roll those shoulder heads back. Think about how you're getting it done. 10. As you fatigue, shoulders are going to want to round in to get that push up. You got to keep them rolled back. Keep that support with the upper back. All right. 2 sets left. Take a little second here. Check in. Supposed to be getting tough. Lock your core to pick up your weights. Hold the chest up. Pinch the shoulder blades. What are you doing to find your back? One. Ooh, that was a good one. Onto your pull-ups. Mind to muscle. Upper back. Not clearing the bar anymore, but definitely feel my back. Trying to keep it from working into my biceps. Wanting to take over. Usually means we need to take a little longer break, but we got stuff to get done. Okay, let's hit up our push-ups. All the way drop. Please drop, please drop. Even if you don't get as many, I want to get that new full depth. Haven't done before or for a very long time. 5, halfway. 6, 7, 8. Where's your chest dropping? 9. 10. My pecs on fire. That's what you want. Chest muscle between your shoulder and your chest. Whew. Last set. Make it a super good one. Make sure that your neck is neutral. 4, pinch those shoulder blades. 6. Doing good. Learn to appreciate each style of workout. I, of course, have my favorites as well. High volume days, lighter weight, maybe. HIIT days, lots of cardio, lots of sweat. Although sweat doesn't seem to be an issue at all right now. Nice warm summer. But find your challenge in each style, in each format. 4, 5, 6. Even though we're not getting our 50 reps today, I should definitely be feeling the shake, feeling the burn. Heavy weight, lugging, lifting, dragging, moving, pushing, hauling heavy weight is so good for health and longevity. Connect with what you're doing. Feel the work. Feel it get tough. 2 more for me. 10. Okay. Well done, well done. Hinge back. Find your child's pose. Reach those arms way out in front. You can kind of hinge your chest left and right. Put your knees together to the right side of your mat. Hands to the left. Now switch. Hands to the right. Knees to the left. Oh. Okay. We get our new set of work. We're going to stick with 6 reps for our weighted, and then we're going to go 30 So one high volume set. We have chest press, a super lift, Superman, Superwoman, whatever you want to be, super unicorn. From the ground, be lifting 30, and then 6 locomotive each arm. I'm going to start with my 35s. I gave them a try before I started the video. I had it, but I'm definitely feeling the work that we've been doing. So may need to go down in weight. I will not be super frustrated though. All right. You can push your hips up into a glute bridge or keep your hips on the ground. If you don't have access to heavy weight or that's not what you want to do, you should already be going. Get as many as you can. Takes me a while even just to get these guys up. So go ahead and get started if you're ready. If you're going heavy, it should take you a while. There's one. Six. All right. One set done of those. Now we're going to flip over, get your super lift. So this is very, very good for your back. Make sure that you're grabbing your lats, your upper back, and your glutes, but not overlifting and arching just from your low back. Tuck your chin. Nodding up and down doesn't mean you're getting higher. Just puts pressure on your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. And then we get our locomotives. Alrighty. We're going to go 6 each side. Whatever you want to try. As far as your weight selection goes, put one leg a little forward, one leg a little back. Bend your knees, get your back super close to the ground. Chug a lug each side 6 times. 6. You can use that little bit of momentum to get that pull. Nice work. All right, we'll see how another set here goes. Here we go. Brace through the core. Feel your chest. Not your shoulders. Six barely, but I made it. All right, lay on your belly. Chin tucks in. Shoulder blades side down. 4, 5. Keep your belly strong. Connect with what you want to use. 30. Want to focus that upper back. Make sure. All right. Locomotives. I think I've told you guys, but traditionally for heavy low rep sets, you take like 2-minute breaks between sets. So keep that in mind. Depending on how you're feeling, if you feel like you're moving too fast or too slow, it's better to take the slow route if you are challenging your weight selection. Okay, I am going to go ahead and switch to 30s because I do want to keep my 6 reps. Try not to run into that pole this time. Okay. Set 3. Still feel heavy. Make sure you're pressing right over the chest. Feel that back brace. 6. Bring on your supers. I want to feel my upper middle back. Lats is fine. It's good. Not my traps. 3, 2, 1. All right. Back to that locomotive. Switch which leg you have forward every time. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need a lot of core. Halfway there. Woo. 1, 2. Keep those wrists wide over your elbows. 5, 6. 10. 20. 30. How are you all feeling? Check in. Check in. Should be tough enough. You have to mentally connect, mentally drive. Gear in. Lock and load. Six. All right, 4 down. 2 to go. Keep the core locked. Keep the back braced. 5, 6. So good to feel the muscle that you want as you're working it. Doing it right. All right, here we go. Belly strong. Tuck that tailbone, flex your glutes. 1, 2, 3. Feel the work. Keep the core strong. Don't overarch your low back. 30. All right, final set. Stretch your chest a second. Shoulders. Bring each arm out to the side. Make sure that you're feeling your back. Wait, we still got to do our locomotive. Make sure you're feeling your back support your chest. I love this exercise. Don't know why. I think because I feel it so well in all the right places. It's easier to go up in weight for me. I feel tons of core along the way with it. Plant your hands a second. Open that chest. Stretch through the shoulders. Okay, friends, it's our last set. Keep it. Make sure it counts. Work with your breath. Feel the work on the drop as well as the press. 6. Woo. Okay. Come on, come on. Tuck it in, belly strong. 1, 2. Last 10. 2, 1. I think 180 super ladies. Something to be proud of. Alrighty, here we go. Lock that core. Make sure the back is flat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whee. Ah. Ah. Well done, everybody. All right, we are going to stretch it out. Starting on our belly. Again, hitting up that scorpion stretch. Good, good, good work. Lie on your belly and put your left arm out with your palm on the ground. So make sure you have a 90-degree angle in your armpit. Bend your right leg. Push your quad up off the ground. Then flip that hip up and around. Drop your back or that top foot behind your left leg. And then let the knee open. I like to usually support with my other hand here, kind of keep the push going. But if you want the arm to drop back, kind of feels nice too. 10 more seconds. Nicely done. All right, rotate back around. And then we're going to go to the other side. Right arm out. Palm on the ground. 90-degree angle in that armpit. Bend your left leg. Push your quad up off the ground. And then rotate it over. See if you can get your left foot all the way on the ground behind you. And then that knee can kind of open out to help keep pulling your body that backwards way. Rolling you back. Stretching that pec and shoulder, front of the shoulder. Obviously be gentle. All right, roll it back down. And then we're going to go into the other side with our thread the needle. So push your body up, hands and knees. Inhale your left arm up. Twist. Exhale, drop that arm under. See if you can get all the way on the outer edge of that shoulder. Let your hips pull to the left. Take a minute, think back over your workout. What was awesome? What was less than awesome? Think about where you've come from. Okay, push up. Other side. Inhale up. Exhale, tuck under. We've been working this cycle now, 38 days. So how does this chest and back day compare to some of the early ones? Even if you can't tell that you're stronger, you should be more stable, more aware of form, technique, application. All right, push up. Drive into a downward facing dog. Big, wide spread open hands. Drive those hips up and back. Slide your shoulder blades down the spine. So help stretch those hamstrings. I get my hamstrings for sure in those Superman lifts, but it's also going to help just drive the shoulder blades down. Make sure that you're pushing your chest back toward your thighs. If you need to bend your knees a little, feel free. Walk your feet into the hands. Hang over the legs a second. Job well done, everybody. Don't forget This is such a small, small, small percentage of health and wellness. Sleep, water, nutrition, management of stress. Those are almost bigger deals than your exercise capacity. Round your back, hands in front. Get that round. This feels good. Head side to side. It takes time to give back to yourself, so please be willing to give yourself that time. The people around you will soon realize how much more efficient and better at time, higher levels of patience that you have when you do take time for yourself. Great work. I'll see you tomorrow.